What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today I have a comparison of two FedEx Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-10s for you guys. So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you guys are, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the notification bell so you guys never miss on any content to come. Today we have another comparison. This is number 4. As you can tell, we have two FedEx MD-10s. This one I've probably already sold by this point. This is the 2001 Gemini Jets. Down on the right we have the 2014 or 15 AeroClassics. The AeroClassics one has a couple slight preferences that I preferred, so that's why I got it. But both are really good models, as you'll see, so we will begin with the comparison. If you guys do not know how we compare these models, we have 10 categories on the screen, and each is for a 5 through 1 or 1 through 5 scale, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. And we add those all up and get a final score out of 50. The first couple episodes explain it better. So anyways, we're gonna begin. Okay, so as you can see on the nose, the Gemini Jets on the left, this is 2001 by the way, this is not their 2014 rim edition. That one I really like, it's a Dash 30 as well, but it seems very like stretched out if you guys get my drift on that. The AC is more rounded. I thought that the AC looked closer to its real-life counterpart, so I gave the AeroClassics a 5 and the Gemini Jets a 4. The fuselage is also very good. Here's the top-down perspective on the AeroClassics and then top-down perspective on the Gemini Jets. Both are really good and I gave them both a 5. The wing and engine detail, or the wings and engine, sorry, both are really good. Here's the AeroClassics, not bad for AeroClassics mold whatsoever. And here's the Gemini Jets. Since I did in the last couple of videos, I decided to do it again due to the lack of detail and just how old it is. I gave this one a 4 and AeroClassics a 5. Now the gear, we have some very interesting talk about the gear. So the Gemini 2001 obviously don't roll. Here's what they look like. They look pretty nice. Now the AeroClassics, very interesting. So as you can see, we have the undercarriage here, and this front one, if you guys saw massive unboxing number 11, it actually comes out and then does that sort of deal. And then it's very hard to get back in there correctly, kind of, or you know, it just doesn't seem like the best mechanism to me. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but what you do is you pop it in there and then you pop in the nose wheel, but this nose wheel is so finicky. See, I can't get it in there. That's kind of my fault though. Need more coordination. It's so wobbly, as you guys can tell. It doesn't sit in there perfectly, and if you were too hard on it or something, it would probably maybe even snap, but most of the time fall off. I just thought that the previous mechanisms that Dragon Wings and AeroClassics used with the whole gear coming off in one piece was a better, and with the magnet nowadays, they would do a lot better job. But I thought that just the normal landing gear would probably be better. So I gave the Gemini Jets a 5 and the AeroClassics a 4. That's not a bad way to do it, just very interesting in my opinion. The tail and horizontal stabilizer area is very interesting as well. As you can tell, we have the AeroClassics on the right, Gemini Jets on the left. The AeroClassics is slightly shorter. I think it's the landing gear. I could be wrong on that. It could be the main landing gear. But and then you have the left one here with Gemini Jets. Not bad at all. I thought both of them were done very well. Everything looking good. This is gray, which I think it was on the old livery. I could be wrong on that. But I thought that both of them were done very well. Both got a 5. And the details for both these models, I thought that the AeroClassics did a really nice job. It looked really good in my opinion. For AeroClassic standards, not bad. I decided to give them a 4 just for their upgrade, but this was made in like 2015, and plus since it's a different mold, I would hope for a little better. This one, obviously 2001, since I did all the trends and stuff of not giving these, or not giving the older models the most detail, and plus with the 2014, if I had that to compare, it would definitely deduct the score even more, but I thought a 4 was fair for both of them compared for what the standard is nowadays for you guys as collectors. And I thought the color was pretty good on both models. As you can tell, the Gemini Jets is slightly darker. I think they're both really well done, and I gave them both a 5. Quality controls also 5. Never seen one of these come broken. The mold is a 5. I thought they were both really nicely done. I like how the horizontal stabilizers are and the engine looking good. The wings were nicely done. Everything was really good. I do have to say I prefer the look of this landing gear. Back to landing gear for a moment. I do prefer how that looks compared to this one, but it's just very hard, and plus it wobbles, but it's all right. And then finally, the print. This was kind of one thing that I was big on. I'm sorry I forgot in the Southwest. I did forget in the Southwest. So here's on the left is the Gemini Jets. I'll bring it over to the other side because this is where the problem is. I just don't really like how that's so darkly outlined. It was way worse than pictures, why I still have a bad interpretation of that. But I just prefer how here it's just thinner, you know, nice and clean type look. I just thought it was done better here. I think they're both really good, but I just preferred this one. I gave them both a 5, both really well done. So there's that, and then the final score of both models. I decided to give the the Gemini Jets a 47 out, or it added up to a 47 out of 50, or a 94%. And on the right we have the FedEx MD10F. by Aeroclassics, that got a 48 out of 50 or a 96%. Both are really, really good. I just prefer the AC slightly more because I do like how this looks, just is a weird contraption, and then I like the print better. Besides that, they are pretty much identical. Really, really nice models here. And then plus the fan turbo blades here. Cleaner print here for the Aeroclassics, and you have a little more detail inside, but this is a 2001 model, so we have to keep that in consideration. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this comparison. I'm gonna miss the Fedex MD10 very much when they retire them next year. I'm gonna be eager to see what it's replaced by at many airports. But my name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know which one you guys prefer in the comment section. And if you have any Fedex MD10s, I know there's quite a few of them, let me know which one you got. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.